So I didn't know where I left off in Marguerite Porret. Figured instead I would read poetry of the Victorian period. Then no one can copyright claim me. Haha! Because they're all dead. So hello, my name is Tolg. I exist, therefore I think too much. If you found this, thanks. Like I said, I'm going to be reading poetry. I might explain it. I don't know. We'll see. So, I'm not sure. Oh, this is Robert Browning. Okay, and the poem is Apparent Failure. Paris newspaper is quoted saying, "We shall soon lose a celebrated building." The poem starts, "No, for I'll save it. 7 years since I passed through Paris, stopped a day to see the baptism of your prince, saw, made my bow, and went my way. Walking the heat and headache off, I took the scene side. You surmise, thought of the Congress, Gortchakoff, Cavour's appeal and Boual's replies, so sauntered till, what met my eyes? Only the Doric little morgue, the dead house where you show you're drowned. Petrarch's Vaucluse makes proud the Sorgue. Your morgue has made the sane renowned. One pays one's debts in such a case. I plucked up heart and entered, stalked, keeping a tolerable face compared with some whose cheeks were chalked. Let them, no Britons to be balked. First came the silent gazers, next a screen of glass we're thankful for. Last the sight's self, the sermon text, the 3 men who did most abhor their life in Paris yesterday, so killed themselves. And now, enthroned each on his copper couch, they lay fronting me, waiting to be owned. I thought, and think, their sins atoned. Poor men, God made, and all for that. The reverence struck me, o'er each head religiously was hung its hat. Each coat dripped by the owner's bed, sacred from touch, each had his birth, his bounds, his proper place of rest, who last night tenanted on earth some ark, where 12 such slept abreast, unless the plain asphalt seemed best. How did it happen, my poor boy? You wanted to be Bonaparte, and have the Tuileries for toy, and could not, so it broke your heart? You, old one by his side, I judge, were red as blood, a socialist, a leveler. Does the empire grudge you've gained what no republic missed? Be quiet and unclench your fist. And this? Why, he was red in vein, or black. Poor fellow, that is blue. What fancy was it turned your brain? Oh, woman were the prize for you? Money gets women, cards and dice get money, and ill luck gets just the copper couch and one clear, nice, cool squirt of water o'er your bust. The right thing to extinguish lust. It's wiser being good than bad. It's safer being meek than fierce. It's fitter being sane than mad. My own hope is, a sun will pierce the thickest cloud earth ever stretched, that after last returns the first, though a wide compass round be fetched, that what began best can't end worst, nor what God blessed once prove accursed. I think that's self-explanatory. He went to a church where the dead were laid out so that people in general could mourn. During this time, it was common sport almost to be so closely entwined with the dead. He makes note of their personal lives and for what reason they died. Gives his personal opinions on each one, how one ought to live. Good night.